Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. So good Monday morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another great day with the Coffee with Craig show. This week, the show is sponsored by BNP Paribas Real Estate in Poland. So we'll be posting a very interesting interview with Mateusz Skubiewski, who is Director of Capital Markets. And you'll be seeing some advertising Monday through Friday from BNP Paribas Real Estate. So I'd just like to thank Eric Drucker and his team for supporting the Coffee with Craig show this week. Also, upcoming events, we're going into October now, big month. We have EXPO Real coming up, which we're putting together our investment award, our investment magazine, our CE investment guide, which has extensive distribution at EXPO Real. So if you want to get something in there, whether it's advertising or editorial, shoot it through to us right away, or to Winston for the editorial. Also, we have our CEE investment awards coming up October 20th and 21st in Warsaw at the Intercontinental Hotel. If you haven't registered or you haven't got a table yet, now is the time to do it. We have limited seating, but it'll still be a great event. So definitely book that right away. And also, if you would like to, we've got a few sponsorship opportunities still available. So shoot me a little message if you would like to get some more information on this. We have some high-profile sponsorships available as well, and a bit of seating still left. So let's go right over to our commercial real estate news with Winston Norman. You'll see a little 20-second advertisement from BNP Paribas, our sponsor this week, and then we'll come right back with the news. Are you ready for action, Winston?
Of course.
Okay, so here we go, and we'll be right back. Okay, so now we're back, and Winston, welcome, and let us know what interesting highlights we have on the EuropaProperty.com website.
Yeah, thanks, Craig. And today we'll start in the Baltics, where there's been quite a substantial investment transaction concluded between EfTEN Real Estate Fund 4 and the HANNER Group, where EfTEN have acquired the Jaunā Teika office complex in Riga for 131 million euros. This is EfTEN's largest acquisition to date. And it's a landmark transaction according to EFTA, and it will join their portfolio. And they highly appreciate HANNER Group's professionalism in developing the property and concluding the transaction, which has, due to its size, a special significance for the fund.
That's great. It's always good to hear about what's going on in the Baltics.
Yeah, I mean, it is a substantial deal of 131 million euros, and it's EfTEN's second largest deal to date. So they're really investing a lot in that region.
Fantastic.
The campus consists of 4 office buildings and has a gross leasable area of 59,000 square meters. And the transaction was advised by Colliers in the Baltics and financed by SEB.
Great. Well, exciting news.
Yep. And moving on, and staying in the investment sector and coming to Poland, and Greenberg Traurig has advised EQT Exeter's affiliate, the real estate division of EQT Group AB, on the acquisition of a Polish logistics portfolio consisting of 5 Class A warehouse projects with a GLA of 161,000 square meters. The portfolio and the projects are located in the vicinity of Poland's key regional cities, and the portfolio is currently owned by a JV of White Star and Tristan Real Estate.
Oh, great.
And according to Greenberg Traurig, they're delighted to be advising EQT on yet another successful transaction on the Polish market, which confirms the strong outlook of the investment activity in the industrial sector. And staying in Poland, and Crestyl has started construction of its first project in Poland. You might remember that they acquired the Polish residential developer Budimex. They've now renamed that group Spravia, and they have started their first residential development in Warsaw. It's 2 phases of the Mińska 69 residential complex and it will offer 400 apartments on long-term rents. Crestyl took over of Spravia together with the investment group Cornerstone Investment Management in May this year for PLN 151 billion zloty transaction.
That's a lot of zlotys.
Yeah, that's a very big transaction, and according to the CEO of Crestyl, now they're a key regional player in the residential real estate market.
Yeah, I mean, Crestyl and also Cornerstone, big players.
Big, massive players, yeah. And finally for today, we'll move to Romania. And real estate developer Hagag has finished the residential project H Victoriei on 139 Street. The company will soon start delivering the units to new owners. 85% of the apartments have already been sold. The building comprises of 33 premium apartments and offers 300 square meters of commercial space on the ground floor.
Well, Hagag, they were actually had big stand with a few other developers in MIPID, so we talked with them. They had also the mayor of Bucharest there at one point, so it was definitely that I'd say Romania had one of the bigger, for Central Eastern Europe, one of the bigger stands, and really looked successful.
Yeah, I mean, the pictures of the project, it looks fantastic. It's been a renovation from a project from around 1940s, so they've completely refurbed it, and it looks very nice.
Yeah, and funny you mentioned Romania as well, because next week is a big anniversary for Optim Project Management, so we'll be actually transmitting from Romania one of our days next week. And talking to David Evans and the team at Optimum.
Look forward to that.
Yeah. So it'll be a lot of fun and see all of our friends in Romania and SCE region. So, gosh, that's all we have. That's our highlights for the day. Yeah?
Highlights for today. There'll be more news tomorrow.
Excellent. Well, everyone enjoy. Hopefully you would thank you for joining us on the Coffee with Craig show this week. PNB Baribus, thank you for sponsoring this week's Coffee with Craig. And for everyone watching, have a great day, and we will see you tomorrow. Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show, and don't forget to share it with your friends.